she jingles. Jingle, jingle, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, hi, Lulu. Okay, so we're excited. First of all, Merry Christmas! And so today we're gonna make Christmas treats. So we're gonna make peppermint patties, right? Yes, peppermint patties and peanut butter balls. Peanut butter balls, yes. We don't have to dip them. I brought some just in case if you want to dip them. Oh, in chocolate? Yeah. Okay, now. I mean, we can roll in sprinkles. Yeah, Andrew's all about sprinkles today. It's the way she's we'll call her Sprinkles today. I'm Sprinkles Turner. Yeah, we'll call her. Look at she's all decked out. Her earrings too. Yeah. I can't find my headbands. I'm Santa. I brought the Santa hat. Yeah. Hannah wore it, but she had lice. No, I'm kidding. Oh my gosh, I'd be devastated. Devastated. Okay. All right. So here we go. We are going to do the peppermint patties first. Never made it before. Nikki has, so mine's a little different. Okay. We didn't cut them out. Remember Ashley making them? We rolled them and put them. Yes, you helped me. We rolled it and you put it in a roll, and then you slice it. You remember? Okay. Well, this is different. So we haven't made this. I guess I haven't made this recipe before because mine did not have corn syrup in it. Okay. But that's okay. It's all right because so we're gonna make we're just gonna follow the recipe and see how good it is. Okay. So you tell me what I need to do. You need to. Okay. So we have a quarter cup of butter, softened, unsalted. It did say unsalted here. Okay. All right. Then Sprinkles is spicy today. She is. A third of a cup of light corn syrup, and it says to make sure it is light. Yeah, don't do dark. Dark is for like pecan pie. Yeah. Not for. Well, no, because it might even die. It might make them white. It will. Yeah. It will make the dark peppermint patties the white. It will make it look yellow. So you don't want that. Make sure it's light. Okay, and then so if you want to do the third of a cup now. Yeah. Let's see. I didn't do my homework. So we need to. So I need to mix the butter, the corn syrup, and the peppermint extract all at once. All at once. Okay. Okay. 1.5 teaspoons of peppermint. So we're just going to do the half. Okay. So mix those together. Wait. Well, that smells good. Oh, that smells really good. That really does. It's kind of like putting Vicks up your nose. Okay. Sorry. I don't do that. So, corn syrup, peppermint extract, and butter. We're going to whip those together. Whip it good. Then we're going to add the powdered sugar. How many cups? Slowly. 3.5 cups of powdered sugar. And then we need, of course, extra for, you got to sprinkle it on the surface. Because you don't want to use, we're going to roll it out. And you don't want to use flour. That looks perfect. Okay, so now look how nice and smooth that is. Oh, look how pretty. It smells yummy. It smells really good. And it tastes good too. Yeah. Woo, you get that peppermint. Okay, how many cups? 3.5. 3.5. I can breathe now. I know. So I'll get the parchment paper. I think that's enough with mixing. I think so. Oh, that looks really good. Yeah, and I think the rest we should just get in there. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. All righty. So you want to get all the powdered sugar down there. So just get in there, work it in there. Okay, so knead the dough together into a small ball, and then you're going to flatten it out. Then you're going to place another piece of parchment paper on top. It really isn't that sticky. It kind of reminds me of like taffy. Okay, so we want a small ball. Then you want to roll some dark there. Flatten it out. And then you're going to put some parchment paper on top. And you're going to roll it to a 1/4 inch thick. Or however thick you want it. Yeah. So do you have, is it that one you're going to use? Yes.
you want to hold the
Yes, ma'am.
the paper?
Yep. Tape it to the counter.
Yeah. That's a good idea.
Just don't roll over my hand. That's heavy.
I know. Marble.
Yep. Have one. So it says, here's a 1. Oh, well, I don't have that. This is a 2-inch one, so we might have less.
Just use what you have. It doesn't matter.
They're not going to come and get you.
No. No, what's great?
I got to sprinkle it with some hot sugar. That's okay. That'll be fine. Yeah, let's
Or
here we go.
just roll it in a roll, put it in the freezer let it sit for about 5-10 minutes. Take a serrated knife and cut it. You can do that too.
I'm kind of as if it were biscuits before. No, you twist it and see how it's coming.
Biscuits.
Biscuits. And then after you get these all cut, you can re-roll it out and get some more. So it's kind of like, sugar cookie. Do you have a knife? Maybe?
Yes.
That'll work. I think that should work. Yeah. Okay, so let's just do. We can also put this in the freezer too for a minute too.
Well, these have to go in the freezer.
Yeah.
It's not really, I'm not finding an issue with stickiness. Hi, we're back. Okay, so the peppermint patties, we had them cut out and you have to put them in the freezer 15 to 20 minutes to set up. So right now we're getting going on the peanut butter balls. So this one is super easy. It's basically a cup, 4 cups. You need a cup of corn syrup, a cup of crunchy. We do extra crunchy because we want.
Why not?
Yeah. A cup of extra crunchy peanut butter, a cup of corn syrup, and a cup of powdered sugar. So in the saucepan, you are going to combine, right?
Yes, you're going to combine the corn syrup, powdered sugar. Well, okay, I almost did that wrong.
Okay.
We're going to do the corn syrup and the powdered sugar in a saucepan and bring it to a boil, stirring constantly.
Okay.
So now we're at a boil.
Okay, we're boiling.
So I turned it off, and now we're going to add the peanut butter and the vanilla.
Oh, okay.
So and grab a little bit. I don't know how many. I think a teaspoon. Just pour it in.
Yeah. And this is the best. Not that I get anything. This is the best vanilla. The best. Did I just say it's the best?
It's not really strong when you drink it alone. It's pretty good.
This makes everything that you bake even better.
Ooh, so I added the peanut butter and it kind of
look, Ashley,
up.
It kind of reminds me of like doing a science experiment. Look, it's foaming.
It's gonna blow. Okay, I've been around kids too much. All right.
Okay, so I'm gonna add a little bit of vanilla.
Good.
Oh my gosh, seriously, Andrea. I'll get some shot glasses.
Okay,
I think this has like 10% alcohol.
It does.
Did you know that for sure?
I read it.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh,
that was actually a teaspoon.
That was an alcoholic one. All righty. Now, as soon as we get this incorporated, I think we add
Look at that.
Isn't that pretty? Pour this over.
Oh, so now we add the...
I guess we have to add the Rice Krispies.
Well, let me read the directions.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
And now we're going to add in 4 cups of Rice Krispies. You can also do, if you want chocolate, you can do the Cocoa Krispies as well. Yeah, they said, I read the...
See, I didn't read this week.
Yeah, she
I
didn't. She
didn't.
was.
That was a bad.
I mean, here. Uh-oh. Now, Andrew's a messy cook, so I'll have to look the other
I
way.
think you gave me the smallest saucepan that you have.
Do you want to put it in a bigger one?
Yeah, we'll get it. You're just gonna have to clean up for an hour or two.
Thank
It's
you.
all right.
Thank you.
Especially because there's some corn syrup ones that fell on your bacon right in there. Look at that. All right.
Hey, now. Oh, well, that was for me.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Oh, wow.
Is that good?
Yes.
The fridge is
We have
jealous.
a ghost. Oh, did it do it again?
Yep.
We have a ghost. All right, so I'm gonna now transfer these onto parchment paper so they can actually cool. So what you're gonna do, you can take a spoon and then just plop them on there, and then when they cool, then you can form them in balls with your hand. But I'm just gonna help us a little bit, and I'm just gonna do a cookie scoop. And then when they cool, then we'll go back with our hands to form them up, to make them more uniform.
You can even roll them in sprinkles.
Yeah, do you want to add some sprinkles?
We can do some.
She's all about the sprinkles today. These are actually gonna make quite a bit. So, you'll be eating peanut butter balls for days. All right, there's our peanut butter balls.
They're ready. We did some without sprinkles and some with.
Yeah, so this is super easy. We're just letting them set up a little bit more, and then you just store them in a container.
Airtight container
For about
probably 3 days, 4 days if they last.
if they last.
Yeah,
Easy.
they look good.
And they're delicious.
Let them cool a little bit before you roll them in the ball. Just kind of form them in a ball because
And-
sometimes
and
if
it's-
you roll them, they'll fall apart.
And it's not sticky.
No,
I
it's
didn't-
really not.
Easy to work with. This was
And it
easy.
smells
Okay.
so good. All right.
So now our chocolate's been melted.
we just used the candy melts that you can get. Candy Quick, is that what it's called?
Yeah, it's easier to work
Oh,
with
yeah.
than like chocolate
Yeah,
chips
'cause it's
or
actually
baking
for-
chocolate, because
yeah.
it's for candy dipping. And so it'll set up faster. So these just got out of the freezer. They're pretty.
Oh yeah, they're good.
Yeah, they're
fun.
good. Okay, so I'm gonna start dipping the peppermint patty. Now, as time goes on, we might.
Especially because they're cold. So you might want to either work fast, you're gonna have to put it back in the microwave for a minute to soften it back up.
Or you might have to put these back in the freezer.
Yeah.
So you gotta work fast. Anytime you dip candy. We're back. We're done. Okay, so these are the peppermint patties. We're still letting them set up. We did have to
Make some more chocolate.
make some more chocolate, and then we added some peppermint.
Just candy
Or
cane
just candy-
smushed up.
Yeah. Just to garnish on some of them. And I know, isn't that just all Christmassy? You can put these, we'll probably put these back in the fridge just to set them up. I personally like my peppermint patties cold. I don't like them frozen. My
No.
daughter likes them frozen. I like them cold.
Like my Andy's mints in my fridge.
She puts them in her freezer.
Okay.
And then since I had extra chocolate left and I didn't want to waste it, I went ahead and I just dipped the bottoms of the peanut butter balls in the chocolate just to add.
Covered their bums.
We did. See, we made them even more delicious. And that was it.
I mean, it was easy, fun. The only thing you had to cook was the corn syrup with the sugar.
Mm-hmm.
Everything else, you didn't even have to turn the oven on.
Nope.
So,
Now let's see. This one's set up.
okay.
So what I do, like to give away as gifts, I'll take that extra piece of chocolate that's there, and then, oh, you want to try it?
Yeah.
Okay. Hello.
Oh, that's perfect.
Oh my gosh.
Sakes. Okay. Those are good.
Okay, why even go get peppermint patty? Just make your own. The only thing I will have to say, I didn't like rolling out and cutting it with a cookie
So you just
cutter.
roll it in a log.
So my suggestion, because I made these before, and because you get a more uniformed, precise, is you roll it in a log, cover in either parchment paper or wax paper, put it in the freezer for 15-20 minutes, take it out and cut it with a knife, and then dip it. I think, to me, when we did it that way, even though Ashley has no memory of that, it was, to me, I know, she was home from college when she did it with me. You don't remember? Okay, whatever. Maybe it was my other daughter. Anyway, it was easier.
Was it Ashley?
Yeah, it might have been Ashley. It was easier to work with than rolling it out and cutting it with a cookie cutter.
Okay.
So that's my only suggestion, is to just do it that way.
Okay. I'm good either way.
So the peanut butter balls were super easy.
And so good.
Delicious.
Right?
These are actually really good.
Okay.
The amount of, I did not put a teaspoon and a half of peppermint.
No, actually, I think you did like a teaspoon and a quarter.
And I think that's perfect.
It's not overwhelming at
Uh-uh.
all. It's perfect.
Oh, messy. Messy fingers. Okay.
All right then.
All right, we'll see you guys later.
Bye.
Bye.